there are parts of traditional marketing I think are really broken. And I say that because I think for most CEOs, marketing is not generating the kind of growth that they need. It's not generating the kind of growth that they expect. What you can learn about the power of brand relationships is the good news is you now can measure the relationship in a way that taps non-conscious decision making. It's a very important and powerful way in which you can understand how to make your brand relationship better with your consumer and what your consumer is looking for from your brand relationship. In particular, you're thinking about, if you're working in a digital space, your organization is no doubt pushing you to invent and create. This is a scary sometimes space for companies to operate in, so you have a little more permission to be pushing out and thinking about how do you bring advantage to your organization. I think there's a very exciting example from Mattel around the relaunch, I guess it's a relaunch, of Barbie and Ken's relationship. They have a very powerful integrated cross-platform between television, partnerships with Match.com, and a whole variety of ways in which they are using digital to personify Barbie and Ken and get us all interested in Barbie and Ken all over again. I don't know how many of you have seen this, but if you're running around New York, you can't miss. Certainly during Fashion Week, I think all of these decided to appear, where you've got bus signs and everything else, which is, cute little things like Barbie, you're the only doll for me. This campaign, which involves a new television show to help you find a new boyfriend, has a partnership with Match.com, has the personification of Barbie and Ken. They are Twittering, they're on Facebook, you can have conversations with them. This is really a cross-platform without any boundaries or borders. Almost every mix of media is involved with this. My answer to that question is you need to start to measure it. If you're measuring attributes and not measuring relationship, you're not going to manage the relationship very effectively. And now those tools exist for you to begin to manage relationships and measure them. And that would be my advice to brand leaders and brand stewards who are trying to have greater connectivity with their consumers.